the daily wake up. Visualize your future, behave in ways needed to create your future, execute your new behaviors to fulfill your mission. We are mission chasers. Welcome to the Daily Wake Up Podcast. My name is John Vickers, and I'm the creator of the Courageous Men program for men that want to level up their lives in fitness, in faith, in family, in finances. And this is the Daily Wake Up Podcast. Now, I've been going through this point in my life where in business I feel stuck. I constantly feel stuck. Like I'm in the same spot and I just can't get out of it. Like I get to this certain number of revenue that I generate and I get stuck. Sometimes I generate some more money, sometimes I generate less money, but there's this one sticking point where I'm constantly just stuck there and I can't figure out how to get over it. I do know how to get over it, but there's this point where I stop taking action. And I was talking to a mentor the other day, and he's trying to talk me through this process and help me figure out like what's going on in my life and why I continue to stay stuck and why these things are happening or they're not happening. And he's like, it's not a tactic thing. It's a mental thing. It's a mindset thing. It's something that's going on in your mind that is holding you back from getting you to achieve more than what you consciously think you can achieve. And he made this recommendation. He recommended that I read this book, Existential Kink by Carolyn Elliott. Okay, when he brought the name up, I'm trying to type it into my phone and I'm thinking that can't be right. It's a woman on it with her eye closed, and it sounded more like a sexual book than anything. And I'm like, that can't be right. And I'm like, can you show me the book or tell me how to spell it? And he did, put it in, same thing. That's the same book that came up. And I'm like, this is it? It's like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, all right, like let's try this out. So I get this book and I start reading it, right? And there's this point where consciously we think that we can do something, right? But then when we try to do it, it doesn't work. Like we try different techniques, different tactics. We try to do just little things that are a little bit different, but you're still stuck in the same spot of where you've been. It could be weeks, it could be months, it could be days, it could be years, but you're still stuck. And as I'm reading through this book, I figure out exactly what it is. It's because our unconscious mind is telling us that, or we've been programmed at some point in our life that we can't do something, we can't get over something. And we have this weird want and this need to be in this place where we're currently at. And it could be scarcity. More than likely it is scarcity. Scarcity in your fitness, in your faith, in your family, in your finances. We secretly love to be struggling. So I'm stuck at this number when it comes to generating revenue in my business. And I absolutely, from my conscious point of view, I absolutely hate it. It drives me crazy because I feel like I just can't get over the hump. I can't make a change. And it just knocks me down over and over and over again. But then my subconscious, and same thing for you, your subconscious actually likes it. It likes it. You've been told that throughout your life, like you're a certain way and you can't improve because of this. And your subconscious is just jam-packed with this thought and this idea that it's not possible for you to be more than this point. You know you want to be here, but your unconscious, your subconscious is right here saying, nope, we can't, you're not going to get past that. You're not going to get past that. You're no better than that. You're not going to be able to do it. So there are ways actually in this book to teach you how to teach your subconscious and actually affirm your subconscious thought that you do actually love this. Because once you're able to control that subconscious, that's when you can control your conscious. So once you can control your subconscious, that's when you're able to make changes and control your conscious mind. So the big thing here, the big takeaway that I found from this is that you have to work through all of the programming, all of the past stories, all the narratives in your mind of you not being able to do something because you've been programmed this way for years. I'm 38 years old. Okay, there's been times in my life where people doubted me, people told me that I can't do something. People told me that I can't have a certain amount of money because that's not who I am. I'm a blue collar. I grew up in a blue collar family. My dad worked his ass off. My mom cared for us as kids. But I cannot be more than what I am, just normal. And that's a lie. That's a lie in your subconscious mind that your subconscious believes. But what you have to do is you actually have to embrace that idea. Embrace that idea. And it's this weird, like the way that this book is talking about it, it's this weird, like sexual get off type thing where you absolutely love being stuck where you are. So for you, what I want you to do is I want you to just take a look at your life. Take a look at your life and just look and see where there are some places in your life where you're constantly stuck. You're constantly doing the same thing, whether it be with your fitness, your body, how you want your body to look, whether it be your faith, your confidence in yourself, your faith in a God, whatever that is, whatever you believe in there, whether it be your relationships with your wife, with your husband, with your kids, with your friends, and your finances and your business. If you're constantly stuck in the same spot and you just can't get over the hump, where is that? What is that? More than likely, unconsciously, you absolutely love that. You love being in that spot where you are. No matter what you do, you always go to that spot where you were because that's where you're programmed. We've been programmed over and over again through teachers, through parents, through friends, through coaches, through different types of people. You've been programmed. We've been programmed. And that's why we get stuck. So you got to work through that. Now, if you yourself need help getting unstuck, whether it be in your fitness, in your faith, with your family, or with your finances, I got something perfect for you. We have our Courageous Men program. We have the 16-week sprint that's coming up. All you have to do is go on www.courageousmen.com to find out more information about the 16-week sprint so you can start off the new year and absolutely dominate. So let's get you unstuck. Let's take you to that next level, and let's continue to grow and be the best version of ourselves as possible. Have a great day.